get that in cream. Now, Andrea Corbo is joining us with all of the details with Emryn House. Andrea, welcome in.
Oh, thanks for having me, Tamara. It's so nice to meet you and be working with you
today. For sure. And you know, we were talking right before the show about this quilt set. What an amazing value for the quilt itself, yes, in twin, full, queen or king, and the shams.
The 2 pillow shams, right?
Yes.
So this is so beautiful from Emryn House, obviously HSN's exclusive brand. You will only find this here. And what I love so much about it is, first of all, it is stunningly beautiful. It is available at such an amazing price. You could not even get a low quality bed in the bag for this value.
That's right.
But it's reversible as well. So there are 2 different complete looks in each set. On the reverse of the floral, you have this sweet, subtle polka dot in the base color of whatever the front of it is. So we've repeated that not just on the pillowcases, but also on the quilt, which allows you to kind of get that interesting look. You can mix your textures, you can mix your patterns. So I love this beautiful watercolor. Obviously, it is end to end. I'm going to flip this up so that you can truly get the full statement look on this beautiful, beautiful quilt set. Scalloped edging, 100% cotton, so it is finished on all 4 sides, just giving you the ability to see that gorgeous pattern. And to your point, if you love blue, we a lot of times see just the darker blues. There's almost every shade of blue in this quilt. So it's something for every blue lover out there.
For sure. And I like that. And you can really see it. You can see that quilting detail,
yes,
that is so special to so many people. I love that you can see it. You've got texture here.
Yes.
So it's not just color, it's all of the senses.
Exactly. And we've kind of taken that classic quilt and we've elevated it. We've given it a little bit of a more modern feel with this full watercolor. Usually traditional quilts will have a square repeating pattern. This one has no repeating patterns. The stitching even is that same wavy design. It's called vermicelli stitching, just like the pasta. So it does not repeat over itself. It doesn't cross over itself. It creates that movement, which really plays so well with this gorgeous full color print in these lovely florals in every single color. But again, like we said, you could fold that edge over and now you're seeing that pop of that Swiss dot on the back. Now it's not a raised Swiss dot, but it's that subtle polka dot look. It really brings out the scalloped edge. I mean, look at how much you can see that pretty edge when you pop that color over here on the side. It just gives it that finished look. But you keep those florals maybe on the pillowcases, and now look at how much it pops. And again, even these are finished on all 4 sides, so you're seeing that beautiful scalloped edge. And then I want to also just point out, I'm going to flip this one over and show you, we've incorporated a zipper here on the back, and I say that this makes it easy to load and unload your pillows. So you can easily just load your pillows in. You can see the quality of that fabric. That plush feel goes all the way through. So it's not printed on the front. It is literally stitched and lovely all the way through to the back.
Just like you would do if you quilted this on your own. And if you are a quilter or know one or have quilts from the past and you know how much painstaking, loving detail goes into them, that's what you're going to have a chance to get actually and use every day on all of the beds in your home. But so let's look at some of the other colors.
Absolutely. So I'm going to really spread out these so that you can see how gorgeous those watercolor prints are on every single one. This is our lilac. So for all my purple girls out there, I'm a purple girl. There is literally so many beautiful shades of purple. Also the whites. So if your color palette is white or even gray, you can see in the leaf detail that it's got some of those like blue grays in the leaves. It would be a lovely complement to gray walls, gray carpeting, and then on the back you've got that gorgeous lilac color with that dot. Isn't that sweet? I love this for a little girl's room or even a teenage girl's room.
Absolutely. This is the rose.
This is the rose. So this is a very lovely blush pink base on the rose. So many gorgeous colors. You've got a little bit of that cream and yellow here in the center of our florals. You can see the sage green, another one of my favorite colors here in the leaf pattern. You really can see that beautiful stitching throughout. There you're seeing how some of those neutral colors are in there, but then on the back, you're getting this gorgeous blush pink with that dot pattern again. So if you want something a little more subdued, maybe you want to change it up every week. You can do that with this set because obviously it's reversible and just as beautiful on the back as it is on the front.
For sure.
So
that's the rose. We've got yellow.
Yes, the yellow is a gorgeous, buttery, sunshiny yellow, and it will look a little brighter on the screen here than it really is. It's a very subdued, beautiful yellow. Again, that gorgeous, subtle polka dot on the back. 100% cotton, so it's very soft. It's very, kind of moves with you. It's not stiff. It's not crunchy. You can see that gorgeous scalloped edging repeated on all four sides. Again, a lot of neutrals in the yellow. This one, in my mind, is the perfect gift for an expectant mom, for the nursery, especially if you don't yet know if they're having a boy or a girl. Those yellows and sage greens are the perfect palette, and just such a soothing, soft color. We say that our primary colors really make us feel better. They're brighter, they're happy colors, and this is such a lovely set in the yellow.
I'm a little bit partial to yellow is my favorite color. I say it all the time, so I love this yellow. And it's the kind of thing that you don't see very often in bedding and home decor. So I love that we've got it for you. Now we're just going to give you a quick look at cream because it's almost gone.
It's almost gone, I know. And this one really, I think, is the truest neutral. It's if you have a lot of color already, or if you like more muted colors, this is the cream. Again, those sage green leaves, beautiful colors in all of our florals. And then here on the back, oops, it's not zipped, but you can see that beautiful cream base with the very subtle polka dot. Again, that zipper enclosure makes it so easy to load and unload, and you can really see how that padding and that fill, just enough, again, 100% cotton, but just enough fill to give it a little bit of weight.
That's right.
It's 140 thread count per cale cotton, so that gives it that light to medium weight, perfect for these warmer months of the year. Even if you just like to have cover. I don't like sleeping without a cover.
Agreed.
But I don't want to be hot, and you won't sleep hot with this. Certainly could add a blanket if you wanted to warm it up for the winter months.
And I like, Andrea, that you were saying earlier, it's not crunchy, because when these are the ones that kind of stop you in your tracks.
Yes, absolutely. I mean, the bed is the largest piece of furniture in our bedroom. We want it to be a statement. We want to walk into that space and immediately feel like this is a beautiful place, a restful place. This pattern with all of this movement and these gorgeous colors and the softness of this fabric will absolutely deliver that for you. And I want you to remember that cotton is a natural fiber. It's good to have natural fibers against our skin. It gets better with every wash. These are all pre-washed, so they have that beautiful kind of lived-in look and feel. Again, quilts have that, that very romantic feel, that very traditional feel, but we've elevated this with that scalloped edge. We've put that full color print here on the front, that watercolor print with so many variations of color. And this is machine washable, and you can tumble dry. So if you spill something on it, don't worry about it. It's a beautiful way to refresh a space. If you have a guest room, maybe you have guests coming for the holidays, this is the best way and the simplest way and the most economical way to give your a facelift to that space.
Change the entire look. It is our birthday price. We've got it for you now at 882-763. That's the number to get yours home. Andrea, thank you.
Thank you so much.
We're going to see you throughout the day.